All right, everybody, welcome back. This is going to be our final episode of Mega Man X2 on SNES. You know, I'm a little down on myself, all right?
Are you?
This is one of my favorite games, and
Yeah,
I
but,
feel like we have not been doing it justice.
Well, you didn't get the fucking X or whatever, but...
0.
You were 10. You were distracted. You weren't, like, sitting down, giving it your all.
I mean, I know we're still, like, getting the hang of this, like, playing and talking at the same time, but, like...
But you didn't, like, hit me, like, bad snags. Like, I've seen you hit some snags back in the day.
I know. I just mean that, like, this is such a great game, and it does not get nearly the amount of love that it should in favor of its younger brother, or older brother? Whichever Mega Man X1 would be. And,
older brother.
I wanted to showcase it on here because I feel like we could do it some justice and, just been futzing around, didn't get all of Zero's parts, did everything out of order, had to go back to different levels multiple times because I forgot shit. I'm like, maybe I'm not the Mega Man player that I once thought I was.
You, haven't played this in how long?
It's only been a few years. Like, I replay this game probably more than any other game.
Yeah, but, I don't know. You're not going to, do it perfectly. People who do that, they do it, every once in a while, every couple weeks, probably. You're not, that level of, obsessed with it.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
it can still be one of your favorite games. It could be your all-time favorite game, but,
definitely not my all-time favorite game.
Okay, 2 times.
I mean, I don't want to be sucking this game's D, but I mean, I do suck its D, but there are better games. And just, I don't know, I pride myself on, when people say, oh, Mega Man is such a tough series. I'm like, bitch, I've been beating Mega Man games since I was 6 years old. And now, look what's become of me.
Oh no, you beat it in a couple hours.
Look. If I wanted somebody to make me feel better, I would go to Cotixan and tell them to make me a super breakfast burrito with sour cream and ham.
You get sour cream in it?
Yeah. Dude, it's life-changing. Get a super breakfast burrito.
I just put guac in it.
I mean, that's pretty good too. I've had it, but I don't know. I feel like the guac kind of gets lost in it.
Well...
Whereas the sour cream brings a nice tang to it.
That makes sense. No, my mom told me don't have the cheese and the guac in there because that's too overpowering with the creaminess. And I was like, you're fucking crazy. You don't know anything about the ticks. And then I tried it and I was like, oh, this is better.
Yeah.
I don't know why because I don't know anything that has cheese and then taking out the cheese makes it better, but for some reason that worked.
Yeah. Most people will be disgusted by how I get pollos out of burritos. It's it might as well just be burrito soup, because
because it's sour cream.
I can't eat cilantro. I am one of the blessed 14% of people that it tastes like soap for. And
like soap?
I mean, I've always felt that the soap description is kind of not accurate, but let's go with that.
People use that, though?
Yeah, people that can't eat cilantro, they say it tastes like soap to them, and supposedly that's
common?
Not common, like I just said, it's 14% of the populace, supposedly.
No, I mean, the description's common, not the...
Yeah, most people say it tastes like soap, but apparently that's something left over from, caveman days that... It's a gene that helps you identify poisons better out in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if, it's just telling your body that cilantro is poison, because it is, or if...
Maybe it used to be poison.
I don't know.
Maybe it evolved. Like me.
Like you?
No, I definitely... If there is any, truth in that Neanderthal gene, I definitely have some. they say it's the flat forehead that drips down into your eyes, then you need thick bushy eyebrows to block you from having that. I definitely have some of that going on.
Well, I mean, look at these caterpillars over here. Not the caterpillar I'm fighting.
That's not a caterpillar.
It's like
That's a fucking danger cactus.
It's like a danger cactus with caterpillar tentacle extensions.
Lava come.
Where was the lava?
You didn't see it? It was like a meter. It was like turning orange.
He was getting red. He was angry.
What, the lava was coming up.
Cool.
No, lava.
Really doing this game justice.
Yeah.
You know, they did Pokemon justice with Detective Pikachu.
Because that kid Justice is starring in it?
Yeah. Just tank my joke.
Okay. Try again, from the top.
Hey, did you know that Pokemon did Fuck, I fucked it up. Did you know Detective Pikachu? Did you know Detective Pikachu did Pokemon Justice?
What?
Yeah. Because Justice Smith is starring in it. Don't fucking patronize me. Now, if you want to Patreon-ize me,
You are seriously
then
one of the funniest people I know, and I appreciate so much that I met you when I was 15 years old when you were making a comic about a fetus, and I was like, oh my god, this man, this boy man.
Which, by the way, that's the kind of thing that flew back in the early 2000s. Like, you could be.
Oh no, I mean,
you could be this edgelord middle school kid who would make fetus comics, and people would be like, "Oh, man, it's hilarious."
Things flew back in like 2013 that I'm surprised of now. I'm like, wait, that can't fly back then, and then I'm like, oh, that did fly.
What, like penguins?
That flew high. Penguins flew?
I don't know, do they?
What are you, like the crustacean period? Oh, look, a sea of blood. I made a return.
Did you just say a crustacean period?
Yeah.
Cretaceous.
Oh, crustacean.
All right, fine. I don't care anymore.
I wasn't actually trying to say a period. Like, I was trying to say a wrong period. Like, period blood. Like the
Knew
sea.
you were going to go there. Just absolutely knew it.
What? I take the easy shots.
Yeah, you do. like at my speedrunning capabilities.
What speedrun?
Thank you. So much. You are the kosher salt of the earth.
Oh, thank you. I love kosher salt.
I mean, have you ever... When's the last...
It gives me chutzpah. I feel like a real mensch when I consume the kosher salts. I attract all the shiksas, and we have a real fine Shabbat.
Man, it's a good thing that we're Jewish and this isn't offensive to anybody.
I didn't really say any. I was just saying like terminology. I wasn't saying anything like that bad.
I'm sure you can find some people that would be offended by that.
Yeah, well, those people are,
they're not our target demographic.
Well,
I realize.
They probably wouldn't be watching this.
It's fair. I don't think a lot of Jews watch Let's Plays to
make
a really big generalization.
That is offensive. That is
and it's patently untrue.
Stereotype.
It's patently untrue. I mean, we're Jewish and we watch Let's Plays. Cool. Eaten by the crocodile. Gator.
You're still alive, though. I'm not eating.
I got chompied. God damn it.
I didn't see any chomp.
Yeah, it's because you haven't been paying attention to the game. And
I've been staring at the screen for the past, 3 minutes at least.
And what have you been processing?
Period blood.
Spencer Levine, ladies and gentlemen. So we're at the crucial point here in every Mega Man game where you where you have to re-thrash every boss with the correct weapons to.
Oh, you need to like switch to the correct weapon?
You don't need to, but like
you should.
Basically, it's the point in the game where the game shows you this is how you could have did better.
So the game teaches you how to speedrun.
After the fact, once you've already proven yourself terrible, I guess.
Like Penguin Man's evolution.
Ostrich.
Electro Penguin.
It's an ostrich.
You like throwing ostrich eggs at him, and he's like, "How dare you kill my children?"
Yeah. Come on. Comes a pop. Is that the last one? I think it was the last one.
Well, like the last one in the game, like that was the end.
No, that would be anticlimactic. No, the last of the boss rush.
Okay.
Nope, I'm wrong. There we are. Last one. See, I haven't been getting all of the health refills between bosses, so that must say something about my Mega Man capabilities.
Like I said, you're getting through this pretty well.
Yeah.
Pretty swimmingly.
I guess I just have a higher standard for myself then.
And we were fucking like not paying attention to the game for like half of it. By that standard, you know, pretty good.
Yeah, fair. Oh, yeah. Come on.
So this guy's a fucking ant from the Crustaceous period.
Snail.
Oh.
It's a snail. Crystal Snail.
His name is Crystal Snail?
Yeah. Mega Man bosses have weird names. Or at least in the X era they did. It has been a while, Mega Man X.
What?
That's your Mega Man? Alright. Oh, it seems that the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged for some new toys for you to play with. Wow, I forgot that X has one line of dialogue in this game. And now that's what he sounds like.
The most generic villain voice you could ever put on.
Yep.
Fitting for the time.
All right, here we go. Final level. For some reason, the final level is in Magna Centipede's level.
Like always?
Yeah. And doesn't matter if we hit the fucking cameras this time. I am in for a fight with Zero, though, so let's see how I do. I have, in all of my fucking years of playing this game, have literally only fought Zero once.
What?
I got so good at getting all of his parts on the first run every time that I never had to fight Zero after the first time I did it.
Okay, so we can say, like, you weren't paying attention to it.
We can also say I'm past my prime.
No. You weren't, like, I can say for sure, you weren't paying attention at all. That's why that didn't happen. Like, you've only fought him once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means I might be in for a rough time here.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you're just making for a better show. Who is that?
That's Sigma, and that's Zero.
Yeah, Zero.
Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems that you let him die, and he's not too happy about that. Because he blowed himself up in the last game to save you.
Ah.
That equates to me letting him die, I guess. Now I think it is time that he repays the favor. Bye-bye. Oh, God, Zero's theme in this game is so fucking cool. Shit. All right, he's a little speedy. Yeah, there is a Speedy Gonzalez SNES game.
Really?
And a Sega Genesis one, I think.
Oh. But is it good?
I don't know. I played it exactly once when I was a kid.
Huh.
There are a lot of SNES games, like half the library at least, that I played only once.
Yeah.
Because, funny story, back in the day, my dad actually introduced me to emulation when I was too young to know it was illegal, by the way.
What did you think it was? Just like another way to play games?
No, I thought it was like just this cool secret thing you could do. Like, my dad, when I was 6 years old, he went to these two computer programmers that I guess were advertising the ability to hack an SNES console. And this is the early 90s, mind you. So it was this huge, like, very Sega 32X looking thing that attached to the SNES, the cartridge slot. And then it had its own user interface, and you loaded games on it via floppy disks.
Wow.
Yeah, the ROMs were downloaded onto floppy disks, and through that transaction, my dad got like easily like 300 SNES games. So I played a lot of them as a kid.
And the emulator worked like well?
It wasn't really an emulator. It was just like, think of the floppy disks as the game cartridges.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Okay, X had 2 lines in this game. You gonna?
Zero.
You serious?
Zero. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry to cause you so much trouble. 10, you need to go after Sigma. I'll try and destroy the main computer.
Take care of yourself, Zero. I don't have time to put you back in a corner, baby. Together again.
That was a better line, honestly.
I'll be okay. Get going, X.
It's pronounced Tam.
Here it is, 10. Sigma lies just ahead.
How do you know that?
He's got a map of the entire mainframe.
All right. Okay, we're at the final boss. What was the weapon?
What, just beyond this door? Hallway? Thingy?
Pit.
What, like, the angel?
I think it was the Buster that works against First Form Sigma.
Oh, too fast.
Now he's a speedrunner.
You are merely a bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel.
Fuck, Wolverine?
Yeah.
In this game? Oh, man.
Ow.
Man, a fastball special. Oh, man. I love that thing.
Spiking me like Rocky Road. Am I right?
Oh. This guy with energy balls. Oh.
Wow, that was strong.
What did you just use, a health pack?
Yeah, sub-tank, yeah. Same thing. Bam. Damn it. Again, my reflexes. They're shit. Can't dodge anything. Yeah, now for Form 2.
Form 2?
Form.
That wasn't it?
2 of them.
That wasn't the whole game right there?
No.
You have to go even deeper?
Yes. Better use the sub-tank now before I forget. Yeah, wireframe Sigma. Actually, wireframe Neo Sigma.
God. Shark rocket.
That sounds like a sexual maneuver.
My only weakness. That's like the great white guppy of shark rockets.
What?
It's trying to make the worst, like...
The great white guppy?
Yeah. It's trying to keep it like a sexual maneuver, but like not making any sense whatsoever.
Oh, cool. What does the great white guppy entail?
It's a baby great white.
Thank you.
You fucking simpleton. And he's just barfing him out, just like a fucking King Piccolo. Are you trapped in there?
Yeah.
What the hell? He brained you. You became the brain.
Yep. And he's done. You're done. Neo Sigma, I do believe you're done.
I now pronounce you Neo Sigma Yerduna. That's your last name. Welcome.
Mega Man 10. I have lost to you again.
It's pronounced X.
Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer
You're
to your
literally
ultimate doom.
exploding right now.
But something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero?
Why am I doing evil William Shatner?
You're dead.
He is
You're Mick
last
Gunna.
of the Doctor's creations.
Yeah.
RGH.
Yeah.
Giggity boom.
Me and my small town simple values. We don't understand what you're saying. We're just gonna blast off again.
You know, it's only blasting off again if they go off onto the horizon and a little twinkle happens.
Oh. My mistake.
Now, Zero won't be standing with me. Because I didn't get his parts. Because I had to fight him.
I didn't get the ultra maximum ending. Only the best speedrunners.
Oh, wait, he is standing there.
What the fuck?
Huh.
I mean, this whole time it didn't matter.
I mean, shut up.
Joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes out over the sea.
It smells salty.
Smells like brine.
Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will truly end.
It's pronounced 10 wonders.
I am the 10th wonder of the world.
Was Dr. Leggett's dream of a world in which Reploids and humans live together in peace merely a dream?
I mean, you did just say it was a dream.
The price of peace is often high, X thinks to himself. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality?
Is this real life?
Or is it just fantasy?
And when the time comes, will he be able to do it?
Do what?
Oh, that's right. The text is different if you save Zero.
Oh, really?
The future holds the answers. Or
More tan.
It's pronounced mortem.
Oh.
Yeah, the text is a little more unsettling when you don't get Zero's parts. It's more hopeful in the other version, I guess. But then again, I'm the worst person who's ever played this game, so I could be completely misremembering.
That was the best. I mean, I clocked it right here. Best person in this house. Number 1, gold.
Well, thank you. I
Possibly on this cul-de-sac. Possibly on this street.
You know what? I'd take that bet, actually.
What?
That I'm probably the best on this cul-de-sac. Wow, that sounds douchey. What?
Does it?
I don't know. Just saying that you're the best at anything sounds douchey.
Well, the best speed run. That's like
this is
quantifiable.
far from a speed run. I'm sure people that aren't even trying can beat this game in like an hour or two.
You knew most of that game. Like, you got through it quickly. Like, you died, like, not that many times.
Yeah, but I had performance anxiety, and I forgot where everything was temporarily. I had to go back
Sometimes you
multiple times.
get ED.
ED?
Yeah.
What's ED?
Election deficit.
And on that note, thank you for joining us for our playthrough of Mega Man X2. See you guys on the next one.
Bye.